This story is about that old disappearing haunted house down the road. It comes in the spring, and about the time the snow's over and flowers just shooting up, it shows up, and people see an old couple out there. And the house is, I don't know, over the years, different people had sightings. Yeah, I've seen the old house myself, and really only seen it in the rearview mirror once, and glanced around, and I thought I saw it, and it was gone when I turned back around. But anyway, my local morning rural route paper delivery guy, he came by, and young guy in his 30s. He stopped and asked me one morning, a couple months back. He said, as he handed me the paper, he says, "I'm sure you don't remember that old house down by the cemetery." He said, "I don't remember that old house down there by the cemetery. I've been on that route for almost a year. I've been by that house all year. I've never seen it before." And I told him, "There ain't no house down there." He said, "Well, there sure is. I just seen it." And I said, "Not between me and that old German lady." I said her name, he knew her. He delivered a paper to her. And it was about a mile or so to her house. There's no house in between there. An old abandoned cemetery. Yeah, I told him, I said, there used to be a house down there, and I think 30, maybe 40 years ago they tore it down. I can't remember when, but a long time ago. I watched them tear it down. An old couple, as the story goes, took care of that old cemetery. We always call it the haunted cemetery. People always told stories about it. We'd walk down through there in the daytime. We never really seen nothing when I was a kid. Had a couple of creepy things happen, but everybody around there told us to stay out of there. Oh, he was kind of upset with me. He said, "No, you're wrong, man. It's right down the street there." I guess he'd been up all night drinking coffee or something. He's a little edgy that morning. He says, "I just came from there." He said, "I just seen an old lady in the front yard carrying some kind of lantern, and just when the sun's coming up, because it was like 6 in the morning when I was talking to him." And I said, "I'm telling you, there is no house down there, man." And then I tried to tell him the story about, it was tore down all that time, and I asked him, I said, "Did you talk with her?" He said he's seen a lady, and I said, carrying that lantern. He said, "No, I waved, but she just never looked up, just went on down towards the old cemetery, gravel road." They got an old gravel road, not even a real road, and she's grown up, and the cemetery's all grown over. Anyway, my hair stood up on the back of my neck. I told him, I said, "I lived in this house all my 72 years. That's a ghost you've seen, son." Yeah, I was just trying to tell him. Yeah, I said, there's all kinds of people. I said, you can talk to any of these old people around here like me, the old German lady, the other one, and other people down the road. And I said, a lot of people have seen stuff over the years. Wolves, dogs or something walking through the graveyard right through the stones. Stones be tore down one day, and next time we go down there setting up, nobody set them. Don't know what to think about it. My grandpa, he was born in the house I live in, and he was born in 1881, old Kentuckian. He used to tell the story that an old couple, or he'd heard the story, he didn't know it, but he said his dad had told him an old couple lived in that house that took care of that cemetery, and he called it the haunted cemetery too. And he also said that they really never knew who owned it, and families quit coming by. I don't know, 150 years ago probably now, but anyway, the old man had died of natural causes, and that's what the story goes. He just died of natural causes, and about less than 3 months later, they found the old lady down in the graveyard dead. I don't know, it's suspicious. You know how people talk. They said it was suspicious, but they never talked with that paper guy again, and I don't know, I just paid him from the mailbox there, so I never had to deal with him anyway, but he didn't want to fool with me no more. He thought I was just an old drunk, crazy drunk. Anyway, some new lady's got the route now. She says if she sees anything, I ain't going to say nothing.